Talk102.com. We've got the East End Main Street going on with Hello East. Congratulations and welcome back, I guess.
Well, it's great to be here. It's been about 1.5 years since I've been in Charleston, and couldn't be a more beautiful time to be here with all the trees changing and everything.
Dude, it is beautiful, especially like if you go up 77 or 79 up toward like Morgantown or up through that area. Just watch out for the deer. Is it true you used to be a lifeguard?
You know what? I think I got my lifeguard degree, but I never had a chance to practice. Yeah, they give you a degree. Yeah,
you get a degree.
You actually get a degree, but I never practiced lifeguarding.
So what have you been up to outside of the obvious True Blood, which is awesome, by the way?
Oh, thank you. You know, I went up to Seattle and I did a little part in a movie called The Details with Tobey Maguire and Laura Linney. It'll probably come out next year at some point. And just been traveling around a little bit. My girlfriend, Miss Yeager, is doing a play in New York. I'm going to be headed there. And
which you were on Broadway for a while, right?
I was. Yeah. I did a play called Our Wilderness, which is a Eugene
And you got nominated for a Tony?
A Tony Award, yes. Yes, that's correct.
I've been doing my homework, peoples.
You know.
IMDb, man. I'm on IMDb. That's where it's at.
That's right.
Is that stuff true on there? Like, do you ever go on IMDb, the Internet Movie Database?
Oh, sure.
You know about that?
Sure, yeah.
Do you ever go on there and check yourself out to see what somebody says?
I'm scared. No, I'm scared to do that.
What about Wikipedia?
I
you ever
can't
wiki
do that.
yourself?
I think I have wiki. Is that a verb?
Yeah, wiki. Yeah, you can say it.
You know, like half the stuff is true and then half of it, you know.
What's the craziest thing you've read about yourself? You're like, there's no way. Why would somebody even
I think I read that I was from Fairfax, Virginia. That's kind of off. Yeah, that's kind of off. What else? I have to get back to you on that. But
one of the questions that we were talking about, is True Blood? Is that actually filmed in Louisiana?
Yeah, we film actually a lot in Los Angeles, and we go to Louisiana about 2 or 3 times a year and get a bunch of exterior shots to kind of sell the area. But believe it or not, we shoot a lot of the outside of it in this canyon in Malibu. That's where Sookie's house is, and the cemetery, and some of the outside stuff. Just throw up a bunch of moss, you know.
Yeah.
Louisiana, voila.
There you go.
That's awesome. What's it like? Is it fun?
It's
got to be a blast.
It is fun. I mean, but it is a vampire show, so you're out at nights a lot. It gets really cold,
especially if you're naked.
And when you're naked,
what do you do?
When you have a short sleeve shirt on and you're trying to pretend like it's Louisiana in the summer, it's kind of tough.
Is that a little awkward to shoot?
Is that the most awkward thing ever? Tell me you've got some kind of like little G-string.
I mean, what else is more awkward than that?
I mean,
that's pretty much. I do have a little.
You got a little leaf or something?
Very small leaf that they give me, but yeah, it's always awkward for me because it's usually I've changed from an animal into a human.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of standing around outside. I don't have the comfort of a bedroom or a robe or, I don't know. I'm just kind of standing in the trees naked.
For everyone to see, check out.
And that's very, it's very belittling, if you will, being in the forest naked.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
How do you go from like Broadway? Like, what kind of transition is that? You're on Broadway, you're nominated for a Tony, and then you're naked in the trees.
It's all downhill.
Like, how do you?
I'm working my way down.
Does your girlfriend? Does she have any problem with that?
She.
It's like, were you naked again today? How did that go? Did you have fun?
It's like, oh, so you were naked that day that you were shooting. I don't think you told me that. Yeah, I know. She tries to figure out like when I shot the scene and look at her date book and go, oh, okay, I was doing that and you were naked. Fine.
Great.
Yeah, it's a little weird for her. But
I'm grocery shopping and you're hanging out naked with a bunch of actresses. So what's coming up with True Blood? Can you give us any details on the next season?
Yeah, I think my character is going to be trying to find his biological parents, and that's going to be very sketchy. They're not going to be Norman Rockwell family. Mm-hmm. They're going to probably be in debt, and they're probably going to be dangerous and slimy, and so that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And I don't really know anything else. I mean, I don't get.
Do they kind of only because I'm a huge fan of Smallville as well. Another crazy show, but some of the times they only give them information on what their particular character is doing. So is that kind of the way they are with True Blood?
Well,
here's a little overview of what you're kind of trying to wrap your head around for the upcoming season. And we're not telling you nothing else.
Well, we just kind of don't know. I don't think any of us. I kind of only know that. Well, I talked to Alan a little bit about it, but Yeah, we generally don't know much until we start shooting the season, and then we get a bunch of scripts. We usually get 4 or 5 scripts right off the bat, which doesn't usually happen in TV. They usually just give you one at a time. So we end up knowing further down the line, but at this point I'm in the dark. But it's really fun, you know, it's fun getting those scripts and sitting in bed and, you know, it's just getting some popcorn and Coke and pretending you're at the movies.
Do you have any of the